Yeah, I never thought I'd be here. And that's how the 8th and final crusade ended. How do I... Oh. Everyone make sure to get your homework done this weekend. Oh, and there's a test on Monday for this. Make sure to study. Have a good weekend. Don't die. Finally, a letter topic with someone interesting. But if only he could make it bearable to listen to, oh dear.
True, but how exactly would he do that? Dancing for us?
Well, I mean,
Stop! Right. There.
that's Kiemu, my childhood friend, who've been together for as long as I can remember. She's the president of a literature club. Or something like that. I only join to make her happy. But I only go to play on games on the computer. We met each other when I threw dirt on her at the park when I was free. I can't read it when it's moving. She ended up throwing some back, and our parents had to break it up to stop any actual damage from happening. Ever since then, my mum has sent me over for play dates after I apologize, at least. Either way, I don't know what I would do without her now. Especially because she does most of my homework. What's up, Matt? I can't be out. My imagination can't be stopped, Camille.
I'll hit you out of your head if I have to.
Yeah, I'll pass by that for thanks. Either way, the test on Monday? What kind of evil man is he?
For once, I can agree with you.
See, I can be reasonable. Anyways, let's get out of here. I'm hungry.
When are you not hungry?
True, but I'll have you know, I'm not fat. I'm big
Yada yada. I could care less. Where are we going?
Well, there's always the usual. We could just go home and cook ourselves.
Why would I ask you to go out to eat? Just to go home and cook?
Because... You can't? You're lazy?
You're dumb. Okay. Let's just check out the new faux place.
Scary. Sure, I forgot my wallet though, so let's still have my home anyway.
You need to be responsible. What happens if you need your ID?
I would figure it out. Maybe commit a little crime. What is that?
The glass shuffle.
The glass shuffles to the glass shovels to the windows, and you decide to take a look at yourself. A few shoves later, you are at the window. What are you yelling about? Is it the same as last week? I swear. It's not a creature. It's the janitor. As you look outside, you see the janitor. That's just the janitor, guys. We talked about this. Why is my cat meowing? Stop it! There's a dog. You would think that would be normal, but... Can you stop meowing? But my eyes look to the left of it. There's a dead body. Did that dog just kill a person? There's no way a dog could just kill a person like that. My cat is currently scrambling all over me. Yeah, I know. You're a good cat, aren't you? And just as your mind was catching up to the situation...
What did... I don't understand.
The janitor turns around, and it lunges at him before he can even react. It tears him into shreds as he screams. All everyone can do is watch in horror, or scream as he is torn apart. When he finally finishes, panic truly sets in. Some run, some others hide, some just cry and give up. You are frozen. All you can do is watch. And as you notice, the creature seems to absorb the dead janitor, and then turn into him. How is that even possible? What is this thing? Your mind races, and you start to panic. You don't know what to do. I can't read. What if you die here? You haven't even gotten the job. Or done anything with your life, for that matter.
Snap out of it! We have to go now!
She drags you away from the window, and you almost trip over yourself, and then you snap yourself out of it. For now, you need somewhere to hide. Maybe run. You don't know anymore. As you make your way into the hallway, there are dozens of students pushing and fighting. But they are all running in the same direction. You look where they came from. Multiple of those things are devouring students at the other end of the hall. Can it multiply? You and Kiemu run with the rest, but they are catching up to you. As you run, you trip, and sad people start stepping and tripping all over you. Kiemu manages to pick you up, but now there isn't much space between you and the creatures anymore. Kiemu pulls you to the side into a random class room, and it turns out it's a literature club.
I'll lock the door. Go try call the police.
You fumble with your phone and manage to call the police. but you just get the message about them being overloaded with calls. You'll have to wait. I can't. They are overloaded with calls. I just said that. Well, I thought it. I have a way. They should be here now. As she finishes locking the door, she slumps down against it, exhausted from all the running. You yourself realize your legs can't hold you anymore, and you drop to the ground and try to catch your breath. So what now? What can we possibly do?
I don't know. All we can do is wait for the police. But what if they don't come? How can we even be sure they can help us at all? Just have to make sure.
I don't know anymore.
You stupid.
My silence fills the room. You feel there is something you have to say. Oh. I would be dead without you, Kiamo. Thank you, Kiemu. If you didn't help me up there, I would have died.
It's fine, really. I can't leave you behind. You mean too much to me anyways.
You make your way across the room. The banging makes you uneasy. However, while you're walking across, you bump into a chair. Bang! Bang again! Bang what? Oh, I thought it was me knocking the chair over.
The door is breaking!
The creature breaks through the door. You can tell you have moments to think before it attacks. However, as your mind races, you realize you haven't moved an inch. You are frozen. You try to dodge, but you can't. You close your eyes in your last moments, but then you realize you are in the air. As you open your eyes, you see Kiemu looking out the window at you. She says nothing to you, but her smile. It hurts. Before even a word can come out of your mouth, you hit the ground and get knocked unconscious. Everything is engulfed by darkness. You start to wake up. Every part of you is heavy. You can't even lift a finger. After a while, you manage to open your eyes. You're alive. You think, anyway. You look around, seem to be outside the school. You retrace your steps. I can't see the screen because my cat is in front of it. Please, can you? Thank you. Of course. How could you forget these monsters? You have to go check on Kiemu. As if you tried to stand up, everything convulses in pain. It takes a while to get used to the pain, and you stand up holding yourself up against the wall. Kiemu, you up there? Huh. Seems she's not answering. You hope to yourself that she's okay. You make your way back, my eyes. You make your way back to the second floor literature classroom. Using the wall as your support, stepping over bodies, the sight of it makes you want to puke. None of that matters. All that matters is if Kiemu is okay. After managing your way back, you see her. Kiemu? You are completely silent. You don't believe your own eyes. You should be happy right now, but it doesn't seem right.
You're okay. Thank God.
I definitely don't trust you. You're definitely... But how are you okay? I managed to get out of the way when they just... then they just left the room. Maybe they were after you. Maybe they... Oh, wait, I didn't do it in the wrong voice.
Or maybe they listen sound.
This can't be right. There's no way. Your denial of her being dead has turned into fear. You look around the room. There's still blood on the floor. You aren't Kiemu. Who are you?
What do you mean? I'm Kiemu, your best friend since childhood. Remember the playground?
You think to yourself for a moment. Is it really wrong to accept this false reality? For now you should play along. You feel if you run you won't make it far anyways. Yeah, you're right. I'm sorry, Kiemu.
It's fine.
Let's find somewhere to hide for now. We need a safe place to stow away. Maybe we can find food and water. You still have your doubts, but it seems like this is your only choice for now. End of prologue. Thanks playing the prologue of Shapeshift. Wow. Turn to the... Wow. Time is ticking. I said, time is ticking. I have to go back manually, do. Well, I'll be a moment. Well, that's not a very nice sight, is it? Blood soaks the floorboards. You decide and search in the scoop before you leave. Now that I know that isn't Kiemu. Wait, now that I know that Kiemu isn't Kiemu, maybe I can try tricking it. It thinks I trust it. Maybe I can find someone else to help me kill it. This is all risky, though. Can it even be killed? If I make even a single misstep, it can kill me instantly. For now, let's just walk down the hall and peek into the windows. There might be something still lurking around here.
That makes sense. We don't want to get caught off guard.
You both continue down the hall. peeking in each of the class windows to see if there are any survivors, but I agreed with nothing. This makes me sick, and I think it does. It doesn't affect me anymore. That fact hurts more. You shake the thought out of your head. Letting your thoughts run rampant isn't good. You make it across the hallway. It's silence. Camera doesn't seem right. They don't show any emotion anymore, and somehow they are in perfect shape. Is looking for someone the right thing to do? Are you just leading the survivor to their death? Maybe someone else in the same situation as you. No one on the first floor. It's not looking good.
No, it's not. Maybe there will be something. Well, maybe there will be someone on the second floor.
You feeling alright?
Of course.
You look through the final classrooms of the first floor, not finding anyone. You and Kiamu then start climbing up the stairs to the second floor. It's unbelievable. No one survived. You think there would be someone, right? There's another cap. You hope they fall for the bait. It's the only way you can get their confirmation. You think there would be someone, but it seems there isn't. Oh, that was them. Crap. As you finish climbing up the stairs, you're looking in the official classroom windows. Most of them are filled with blood, but no bodies. Why? You either feeds on them or uses them for other purposes. You walk further down the hall, looking into a few more classes. You peek to a window and peer around another classroom. Blood and a body. You didn't expect to see a body. After all, there hasn't been any yet. So why is there one in here? You decide to take a closer look. Maybe they're alive. Someone might be here. Let's go check. You walk to the person, hopefully alive, and they don't seem very injured at all. You shake them to try wake them up. Are you okay? Are you alive? You shake them, hoping to get a response. They seem less injured than anyone else. Their leg's pretty battered, but that's it. What? Who? Oh, thank God you're alive. You're the first one we found. He struggles to get up, and then back down and winces in pain. He didn't seem to realize how bad his leg was. It hurts. What happened? Why is the font black, but the text box also black? I can barely read it. It's hard to explain. A lot happened. None of it makes sense. I should probably start the bleeding. Maybe I can use a shirt to wrap it around the wound. There are shirts left around. I don't feel right. You would take him one, but anything will do. Here, let me wrap that for you. Wait, that wound for you. We can get medicine later. He lifts his leg up and wraps his shirt around and tie it. It will stop the bleeding for now, but it's only temporary. The pain will be there too. Now that we got that out of the way, what is your name? I'm Kenji. I've heard you're a student. Not that it matters now. What are your guys' names? Oh, right. My name is Susunu. Sorry, what? And this is Kiamu. He's barely managed to escape in better shape than you thought. I didn't get him any injuries besides probably a concussion. I went out the window. I need to tell him about Kiamu, but I need to find someone more secret to do it. I'm glad I'm not alone here. Wait, I need to check on my family. Don't you guys need to as well? But that was him that said that. Crap. Not exactly. I live alone and Kiamu's family is on vacation. That's a lie. Kiamu's family is home, but if they answer right, then they might just be the real Kiamu. Either way, I don't want them offering to stop to check on Kiamu's family. I'll go myself later to check on them hopefully alone. Or not with this thing. Kenji looks at Kiamu. He's weirded out about how little they talk, but decided against saying anything. I should probably change the topic. Either way, what happened to you? What did you see? He shuffles around a bit, obviously a hard topic to bring it back up. You need to get info though to see if there's a way to stop this thing. I only heard screaming at first. I was in the bathroom when it started. I didn't know what was happening. When I came out, I saw people getting chased by those things. I started running as well. One of them managed to catch up. Stop moving. One of them managed to catch up. Most of the other things split into the other people. I kicked it off me, and while I did, tore my leg up. I limped into one of the classrooms and hid in a locker. After a while, I came out and there was no one left. Then the blood lost me to pass out after the adrenaline left my body. Next thing I woke up to you two. I'm glad you made it out. It's what happened to us. You recount your story to Kenji. Jen and you running through the hole. The monster break you through the door, and then you say you both went out the window. You can't tell him the truth yet. When you got to the end, it felt like Kiamu was burning a hole in the back of your head with those stairs. Whoa. After that, we woke up and searched the school. The entire first floor was empty, but then we found you shortly after going upstairs to the second, as you can obviously tell. There was no one at all on the first floor? Not a single person. There wasn't even bodies. It's weird. I don't like it. Kenji reacts how you would expect. You both probably have the same thought in your head. I was surely the only person left. You shake the thought out of your head and decide to move on. Halfway from what I saw, Squishy has a few abilities. For example, I saw it turn to the janitor would have killed him. He was one of the first victims. So it could turn into things it kills? Seems like it. It can also... Oh, I can just skip it. It can also multiply, or maybe use bodies to have more versions of itself. It's hard to explain. Either way, there was one of them to begin with, then turned into dozens in the hallway. So it's probably multiplying, then spreading around Japan. Of course it takes place in Japan. Where was the military or the police? I tried to call the police and the line was maxed out. I don't know how durable these things are overall. They might be overpowering the police. They must have some kind of weakness. I don't think we can kill them, though. We must find somewhere to hide and just wait for the police. That won't work. We have to... You're doing it again. You're breathing in and out. What? Never mind that for now. We both need to search for the rest of the school. There's 2 rooms on the first floor, like the library we have to do. There's also the other half, the second floor. Maybe we can get split up. I secretly meet up with Kenji, and I can convince him to help me kill this thing. It's do or die. He doesn't know we are right in his grasp. Kenji shuffles around a bit before looking at you. I can't really search. Wait, what? Oh, right, yeah, you like... Yeah, that's my bad. Oh no, I forgot. It's fine. I can just stay back. Actually, I can use this, my chance. I can send Cameron to get medicine from the clinic. Why the hell did I... Then tell Kenji the situation. No, it's fine. Cameron, can you go to the clinic and get some medicine and bandages for him?
Sure.
Cameron leaves the room. Hopefully towards the clinic, you peek down the hall and make sure she isn't on the second floor anymore. Then turn back to Kenji, who looks confused. My heart's racing. I know this is risky. Will he even believe me? I have to make him believe no matter what. You take a deep breath. Kenji, I need you to listen. This is very important. I'm gonna say this all at once, so listen carefully, okay? Okay? Well, what's going on? That isn't my best friend. That thing turned into her. When I said we jumped out of the window, that was a lie. Kiyomu pushed me out before I was killed. There is no way that is my friend. We need to work together. If we can manage to kill this thing, maybe it'll be over. I'm sorry I brought it to you, but I can't do it alone. Kenji is visibly shaken. He is thinking to himself. He doesn't know how to react. He carefully thinks about what he says next. Even if this is true, how can we kill it? We can go to the cafeteria, get knives, maybe something blunt hit in the head. I don't know if it will work, but maybe we can shake it off if this goes wrong. I don't want to do this. Can I just leave? You can handle this. It's your friend. It's not my friend. Jesus Christ. You look at him. He seems scared. You weren't wrong about this. You're breathing it out. Okay. I'm sorry. But I can't do this alone. We can save more people if we do it this way. I am begging you. I need help. Please. He can come back at any moment. He needs to answer now. You can't waste any more time. Kenji thinks to himself for a few moments. I'm not going to help directly, but I won't leave. Fine. Okay, so, before you can go over the plan, Kiyomu comes back. You and Kenji are silent. She has a few supplies in her and hands them over to you.
I got medical supplies for him, bandages and alcohol. I love alcohol. I'm an alcoholic.
You took the supplies from her, then turned back to Kenji. Alright, then the best way to do this is pour the alcohol and then dry it off. After that, we can wrap it up. Nice and tight. You can lean on me for a while so we can get on the move. Isn't this going to hurt? Just don't think about it. I'm fine, really. We can just wrap it up. I don't like alcohol. I'm sober. I'm not going to let you sneak out of this. You go up to Kenji and uncap the alcohol. Kenji reluctantly moves his leg out for you, closing his eyes and looking away. I'm sorry in advance. You pour the alcohol on his wound. He jolts back in pain. It hurts so much he can't help but scream. He holds his mouth to stop himself. While you can, clean the wound with some of the bandages. He winces and jolts. In pain as you clean it away. Then you wrap it in bandages nice and tight. Alright, it's over. Kenji is breathing heavy. He takes a moment to catch his breath. Just give me a break. Oh god, I feel drunk. No problem. Take your time. You walk around the room and look outside while you wait. How can I get a weapon without that thing noticing? He paced back and forth. I have to distract them somehow. But how? If I had just a little more time before, I could have planned something with him. At least I know he's on my side. Alright, well, I'm pretty hungry. Since we searched all the school besides the bigger rooms, let's stop by the cafeteria first. Gotta stay fed and stuff, right, guys? Yeah. Let me help you, and we can go. You walk around and help him up. He winces in pain and manages to throw his arm over your shoulder and lean on you. Alright, let's go. Kiamu, can you say anything? You and Kenji slowly walk out of the classroom with Kiamu following behind. You let Kenji sit down at one of the tables and take a seat yourself. Kiamu stands closely. You sit in silence for a bit, catching your breath. Carrying someone isn't easy work. Alright, I'm gonna go look for food and water. I'll bring some back for you. You leave Kiamu and Kenji together. He seems uncomfortable. That thing probably won't attack him. Seems to be toying with us. What should I do? You look around and check for some food. You take some frozen food from the freezer, and after some fiddling with it, manage to cook it in one of the machines. You grab a small knife that you can hide out of sight in your coat. Then you grab water bottles and go back to the others. Now you got food and water. You set down the trays, and Kenji starts eating quickly. He was obviously hungry. Kiamu slowly eats, still blankly staring. You shake off the goosebumps. Goosebumps and start eating. You finish and wipe your hands off. Kenji is done, but Kiamu isn't. You alright, Kiamu?
Yeah, just not that hungry. I just ate a full portion like a few minutes ago, you know?
The conversation died pretty much instantly, of course. But alright, is there anything left in the school we missed? I think it's a library. Alright, before we go, Kiamu, can you grab some more water? Sure.
Hey, sure.
Kiamu goes in the kitchen and grabs a bottle of water, uses plan to finalize your plan. Look, Kenji, I have a knife when we were in the library. I'll stab them. Since you're injured, I want you to stay back. If this goes wrong, I want you to hide in one of those classrooms on the second floor. I'll meet up with you, okay? Kiamu comes back and hands you a few waters. You take one and drink it. You actually were thirsty, but it was a good excuse. You hand one to Kenji and hold the last one. Alright, let's go to the library. As you get up, you realize your heart is racing, but you can't second guess yourself now. You and the others get up and head towards the library. Hopefully this will be the end. You walk into the library. You probably could have ended this earlier, but you are stalling. The three of you walk in the library and look around for anything, but you have more important things to look for. You wait until you see your opportunity. The moment that they look away, your heart is racing. You're sweating. Does it notice I'm staring at them? Can they tell what I'm about to do? You wait for your chance. Your eyes down and back and forth. Your anxiety grows. I have to do something. I can't just stand here. Kiamu, can you check over there? You point off to the side. Hopefully this works. Kiamu looks away. Your heart races. You grip the knife. Your palms are sweaty, making it harder to grip. Now! You run up behind Kiamu and stab them in the chest. The feeling of tearing through the flesh makes you pause. You regain your composure and pull the knife out, and stab again, and again, and again, and again. You look at what you've done. Your hands are covered in blood, but nothing happens. You look at your friend's dead body. You look what remains of your best friend. You look at the corpse of the person closest to you. You hold back the urge to vomit. I don't know what I want to do. Do you think that you are the hero? Alright, it's me. Is it over? Nothing's happening. Is that even a monster? You just kill a person? No, I was sure it was a monster. It has to be. Kenji looks at you with fear. He is scared of you. Not the thing you killed, but you. You can't blame him. He should be scared of you. It hurts. How are you sure? Nothing is happening. It's just a person. The blood is even red. Does that monster even bleed? No, it can't be. There's no way I can explain. But you can explain. You can't even reassure yourself anymore. Did you really do this? I can't explain. I'm leaving, man. Wait, please, I can fix this, I swear. I can fix this. Before you can continue talking, you hear a sound. What was that? Sounds like something bubbling, like boiling water. You look around rapidly, trying to find the source of the noise. You realize it's from Kiamu's body. A wave of release hits you. Just as quickly as the relief hits you, fear takes over. You stare at shock at what is happening in front of you. Camo's skin is bubbling. Black goo is oozing out of every orifice. Their body deforms and cracks. Something is taking shape, made out of that black goo. It's so horrifying that you can't scream.
Scream it longer now.
Okay, right. These numbers actually mean anything. You shake yourself out of it. You turn around and run. We have to go. Run, Kenji. Kenji starts to walk with you, but he can't run. That goo covers the floor and blocks the window. It is spreading throughout the school. You realize he still can't run. So you stop in your tracks and almost fall over. You desperately run back and sling his shoulder over your arm. His arm over your shoulder. You go upstairs, tripping over one of the steps but pulling Kenji and yourself up. A deafening scream makes you stop in your tracks. You made that thing angry. Very angry. You hurry and go into the classroom and hide. You sit down after the side of the door. Okay, what do we do now? How would I know? We're gonna die. I'm sorry, okay? I didn't think it would backfire this bad. But now we have to work together. Again. You might not trust me anymore, but this time you won't be in harm's way. I didn't see it lock the door. So as long as we can get the key, we can leave. Every window seems to be locked, so there isn't a faster way. It's probably in the teacher's office. Right, I'll go to the office and grab the key. Unless we're to that thing while I do it. So you can be safe. But what do I do? Wait for the signal when you get it. Run for the front door. Oh, you can't run. Crap. If you are late and can't run fast enough, you'll probably die. Are you sure there's no easier way? Come on, can you jump out the window? You know? There's no other exit. If I leave early, I'll be chased far away from you, and you'll be stranded. We could split routes and meet up somewhere after we shake it off you. True. Let's meet at the grocery store by First Street. I'm gonna head out now, before it catches on to where we're hiding. It seems angry. Maybe we can use that to advantage somehow. Thanks. I swear I'll make it. Logic said. Welcome to the gameplay segment. You can freely move around and search rooms. Look through drawers and cabinets to find keys and other important items. You can sprint with Shift and use your flashlight with F. Pay attention to your surroundings. The game is automatically saved. Uh-oh. Oh no. My camera sensitive. My... Oh no. This isn't what I wanted. Oh!
How am I supposed to know that?
Okay, I guess I'll be back in a minute. Alright. What? I don't want to go in any of these anymore. Camo. 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 Are you there? I forgot where I was meant to go. I ain't going in no classroom, man. I ain't doing that. Camo. Oh my god! What? I didn't sign up for this. Why is there a fellow man? A fellow gentle sir? Oh, piss off then, Jesus Christ. Okay, so... So I'm not allowed to go in the classrooms for too long. Follow this person then. Oh! Hell yeah. So I can't be in the classrooms for too long. And... Piss off, I saw that. You ain't getting me, boy. I don't know where I'm going. No, I need to go to the bottom floor, because that's where the library is. Oh. Okay. Oh, crap. Okay. It goes in the same pattern every time. So it has to come from that way. Okay. What's this? Oh, wait. Beautiful, 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 beautiful. Hello, I'm in the library. Hello. Am I meant to be in here? I don't know, actually. This is not what I thought would be happening. Oh! Okay. Oh, going this way is going to be dangerous, man. I don't quite know where I'm meant to go. Really should have paid attention, actually. Let's try this way. No, you don't, boy. Nice. The clinic. Yes. The clinic. I don't. Oh, I meant to go in there. No. Okay. Where am I meant to be going? What's that? Okay. That's where I started. You idiot. What am I doing? I don't know where I'm meant to be going. Teacher's office. Oh! What? Am I not meant to go in there? What a stupid... Right, you know, yeah, screw you. I had my fun. Screw you.